Hey everyone, this is WobblyWallaby. The recent beta server patch had lots of buffs and nerfs to many classes. I'll cover Rathgricy, Rune Master, Jormungandr, Phantom Dancer, and Stellar Hunter for this video. Stay tuned as I analyze the class balancing so you know what to expect. Thanks to Bacon for the translations. Let's first begin with Rathgricy. Well, they finally did it, they nerfed her. Her skill Blade of Order now has a 2-second variable cast time. This is a big nerf in PvP where you can be affected by cast time. In PvE, it will be annoying in instances like Oracle Dungeon where your variable cast time can cause you to no longer instacast. Here you can see Sandstorm totally messing up my Rathgricy. Next, for skill Divine Verdict, the effect was adjusted to causing enemy unable to attack, lasts 1 second, and the same target can only proc 1 time within 5 seconds. This is to prevent the effect from happening endlessly, which would be pretty unfair. This makes it more fair, but definitely a big nerf if your team of Rathgricys were abusing this mechanic before. Next, Flame of Pride. Now it must deal damage to cause enemy HP loss. So be careful if her attacks are blocked or missed, as you aren't dealing damage anymore. Overall, Rathgricy got some significant nerfs for PvP, but not so much for PvE. I was worried that they would nerf Valkyrie or Divine Wing Armor, which would greatly affect her in PvE, but luckily they didn't touch that, and hopefully they won't. Now, if you need BCC to mourn the nerf of Rathgricy in PvP, then try Smile.1. Smile.1 allows you to get discounted BCC and premiums or Ragnarok Mobile. They have been around for more than 8 years and have plenty of global business partners for other games too. There are also plenty of payment options for lots of flexibility. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks to Smile.1 for sponsoring this video. Next up is Dev's son, Rune Master. Rune Master got 2 great buffs. Abyss Arrival now gains the new optional effect to change Own's attack to Dark Elemental attack. Giving more options to convert to other elements is fantastic and is a big buff to those who are switching their armor to Holy. You'll basically be able to double damage them. In PvE, if you're attacking targets that are Holy, this also greatly helps. Next, Abyss Arrival Darkness also gains a new effect, which is increasing auto attack damage by 15%. This is a huge damage increase and will definitely be useful in PvE and PvP. Next is Jormungandr. His skill Mortal World Python cooldown is increased to 45 seconds. It was 40 seconds before. This is a nerf to those who want to keep casting this very often. The 5 seconds will make a big difference over time. Next is his skill Serpent Domain, which will not be changed by other Jormungandr's Mortal World Python. This is a good buff, especially for Jormungandr versus Jormungandr, since this might happen pretty often and you want more consistent effects. Next is the skill Ouroboros. It gains a new effect. Every Snake Echo will increase 10% damage to monsters. This will help Jormungandr in PvE to deal with those mobs, which is great. Next is Phantom Dancer, which got 2 big buffs. First, Vulture's Eyes gains the new effect, Triangle Shot damage affected by a range increase up to 60%. This will help increase the damage of Triangle Shot, which will in turn also increase the damage of combo arrows, which is fantastic. Furthermore, the Robin Hood Bow tier 5 effect was adjusted to have 30% chance to proc combo arrow. The proc rate increased from 10% to 30%, which is huge, a much needed change. I'll definitely be trying a combo arrow PvE build soon for the memes, and I'm glad the devs are listening to us and helping buff Phantom Dancer. Who knows, one day this might be a top tier class. Just maybe. Next is Stellar Hunter, who got 2 buffs. First, Star Guardians gains the new effect of every 2 seconds will trigger 1-time Comet Trap to all enemies within 7 meters. This is great for PvP, but I was also wondering if it has some farming applications. Yes, it will hit monsters, but is it practical? Not unless they are grouped close to you and you're not already attacking it. In the rare circumstance you can hit your blind spot, so it does have some potential, but basically this can optimize your farming further if you can one-shot the monster. Next, Craftsman Ruin gained the new effect where Minefield can now eliminate up to 3 traps on the skill description, and the third line has a 100% probability to get. This is a nice buff to the traps build for PvP. What do you think of the changes? Let me know in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Here's a video that I would recommend, and if you want more sneak peeks, check out this playlist over here.